What's up, everybody? Rogue Warden, and today I'm bringing you Song of Horror. Now, this game, I know it's an old game. I wanted to play something different. I do not like horror games. I am a chicken. So, the goal of this is to conquer a fear and maybe start doing more horror games. But I'm excited. Let's get started. Now, this is a more story-driven game. I am not going to be talking as much. A lot is not going to be edited out. That was scary in itself. We recommend using headphones and a controller for a more immersive experience. A controller? Okay, well, I don't have my controller with me, so I'm not going to go get it. September 25th, 1998, a year after I was born. And 10 days. Awesome. Daniel's apartment.
Home sweet home.
Oh, okay. My old flashlight has saved me more than once in the great outdoors. Okay. Oh, alright. See what this is? Those bring back some really good memories. Okay, so let's just... This flashlight. Ooh. Nope, we're gonna turn that on. We go in there, let's go in the bathroom. Man, the toilet drain stinks, as usual. My 80s vinyl collection. Maybe next month I'll be able to afford a shelf to put them in. Sophie, it's taken me years to put those pictures out again.
Got it.
Packed with random stuff. My apartment is definitely too small. Sebastian P. Husher, the historical fiction author, he sold 4 million copies of his last novel.
Damn it.
It's actually a nice afternoon. The kind my boss likes to fuck up with one of his stupid errands. Jeez. Okay. I guess we're gonna walk through the door. I'm in for I'm in for a fun ironing marathon this weekend. Oh, all right. I'm in for a fun ironing marathon this weekend. Okay. What? Oh, I was confused on what I was even looking at. I got this hat after seeing The Untouchables about 10 years ago. Don't think I've ever worn it. I don't know where to put them. I doubt they'd fit on top of the wardrobe. Yeah, no, they won't. Looking at the wardrobe right there, it won't fit. Okay, so this is basically just like looking around. I am not ready for any jump scares.
Oh, crikey. Seriously?
I think we get to check the other room.
Hello.
Daniel, it's me, Etienne. Hey, we've got a bit of a major emergency going on here.
Oh, you're joking. Friday evening, and there's an emergency?
This is serious business. Sebastian Husher is nowhere to be found, and his manuscript should have been at the office by Tuesday. He won't answer his calls, and he hasn't shown up at his office at the university. He's vanished into thin air.
Oh, don't screw with me, Etienne. Call him on Monday or send a courier for him. I just got in the door less than 5 minutes ago.
I'd go myself, but I've got to attend Albert's performance in half an hour. Plus, Husher's house is closer to your place than it is to mine. Come on, man. The sooner you go, the sooner you'll get back home.
You're going to owe me a big fat favor.
Whatever you want. Write this down. 4 Abbott Thomas Road, in the old housing developments along Highway EB-15.
EB-15? Good God, that's out in the sticks. I plan to take a few days off after this.
Well, we'll talk about that once you find him. Oh, and if he gives you the manuscript, don't show it to anyone. And don't go selling it off to the highest bidder.
I'll see what I can do. We'll ring you up when I get back.
Thanks, Dan. You're saving my skin.
Okay, so is this where it starts?
Another Friday evening and I'm working as an errand boy. I suppose they're too important over at Wake Publishers to come looking for jolly old Husher themselves. Shit. Even I should be too important for that. Though I mustn't overstretch my complaints. Rising from my lot as a drunkard and financial ruin to that of an errand boy is actually quite an improvement. If only things had gone a bit better for the company, or I'd got on the wagon a bit sooner. Damn, Sophie did the right thing when she divorced me. I would have divorced myself in her place. Daniel Neuer, the bloody alcoholic. Chin up, you. That is Daniel Neuer, the bloody ex-alcoholic, after all. Wake Publishers employee by day, Wake Publishers screwed over lackey by evening. Even Friday evenings. But if I could find Husher, I have a feeling my status at the company would rise quite a bit. After all, he is the publishing firm's biggest star. Let's cross our fingers and hope he's home.
I like this art style. It's definitely something. It's just, I don't know. It pulls you in, especially when when you're telling flashbacks. That's perfect. The Husher Mansion is a large 19th century colonial house property of Sebastian P. Husher, acclaimed professor of the historical fiction author. Okay. Now we're playing on whatever normal difficulty it brought up. Edgar Allan Poe, I'm pretty sure it was. There was an easier one, but no point. Now, all I know about this game is that it's supposed to be scary. That's all I can tell you. Oop, door's open. Prelude. A Friday like any other. I hate that sound box. It's gonna give me nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
Tricycle. I didn't know Husher had kids. Oh, you can run. Okay. Why take the side door when I can take the main one? A newspaper. That murderer they arrested about a week ago is on the front page.
Hello? Is that music? I'd better take a look.
Light source. Each character has their own light source. To turn it off and on, press F. Once it's on, you can choose the direction in which you want to point the light. To do so, this will also allow you to illuminate specific areas and also help you interact with objects that might not be right in front of your character. Your light source will never run out. Use it as much as you need. Oh.
Is that someone playing a music box?
The clock marks 12. Guess it needs fixing. They look like travel guides. The alarm seems disabled. Much better if it goes off. I'll have a lot of explaining to do. That's a lot of clothes. Is there anyone home? I am not. I'm scared already. The movement of this is making it even scarier. Husher is in a lot of these framed pictures. The rest must be family, I guess. Those paintings are depressing. I'd never put them in my place. Just the... Also having the camera. That's weird. What are all those suitcases doing here? Is it in here? It sounds like it's to the right. It's not this. Nice record player. Looks vintage. What a beauty. Must sound like an angel. Look at all those bottles. And I think they almost ruined my life. Can I go down there? Oh, I can't. It's not gonna... History and art magazines? I've got nothing against them, but I bet they'd bore me to death. How's there a door over there? I'm assuming the music is coming from here? What? The table is set but covered in dust. Where's everybody? Decorative fruit? That's expensive. Porcelain. That's expensive porcelain kind. I guess they don't want anyone to think they're poor. Just put real fruit in the thing. Books and plates in the same cabinet. Not much order there. Man, that mirror's dirty. Family portraits, I guess they look old. Now I'm just trying to get an idea of everything that's going around.
Doorknob.
I'm just trying to get an idea of how everything is. Like I said, I don't know much about this. Excuse me. I'm fighting a cold. You have found an examinable item. Inspected to gain information by pressing E. To examine the back side, use the mouse. You can access your inventory and collect documents at any time by pressing I or J. Okay. First letter from Isaac Farber. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. A letter for Husher, found by Daniel in the author's mansion, post-stamped on August 1st, 1998. I wish it read it. Oh, it does it. E. Dear Sebastian, how are you? To be completely honest, I must admit that we are all impatiently awaiting your latest work. My dear friend, I must ask a favor of you. Enclosed with this letter, you will find one of the latest items we have purchased at the store, an ornate music box with fascinating engravings. The craftsmanship is astonishing, but something else has caught my eye. Or perhaps I should say ear. The melody, Sebastian. It's peculiar. You have to listen for yourself. I had never heard the song before, and my attempts at finding the score, or the name of the composer, have failed. I cannot, for the life of me, get that melody out of my head. Would you be willing to help me find any clues regarding this box and its mysterious melody? I would be forever grateful. With the warmest of wishes, Isaac Farber. P.S. I've also enclosed a little information I managed to find about said box. Letter addressed to Sebastian P. Husher, 25 Abbott Thomas Road 4. Okay. There we go.
Interesting.
Now what's on this side?
What the? How can there be a door there?
Ooh. I do not like that. There's a classical music album on the record player. Is there music? Where's the music box, though? There's stuff lying all over the place. It reminds me of my college dorm. This radio has to be older than me. And are those rifles real? Oh. Wow, this guy likes to hunt. Sophie would have a fit if she saw this. Okay, let's see what's in this door. Oh, I'm scared. Look at the black mold outlining it. Fuck. Don't go in there. That's a cool armor set. No, why would you walk in there and shut the door? That mold was moving.
I'd hardly taken a step forward when I heard the door close behind me. When I turned around, the door wasn't there anymore. And all that was left of it was a strange shadow on the wall. I surged. I despaired. And I screamed until my throat began to burn. The candles started to run out, as did the batteries in my torch. From within the most suffocating darkness, the hours went by, until turning into days, and I began to fall in and out of a restless sleep. I would hear voices, sometimes right next to me, other times a few yards away. It seemed like they were coming from the other side of the wall. Desperate cries, howling in horror. And sometimes, the worst of all, a vast, oppressive silence would fall, seeming to emanate from everywhere and nowhere all at once. There was nobody there, just hallucinations, nightmares, black nothingness, and the song from that music box. Trapped in this impossible place, I wondered if I was going to die there.
What just happened? 3 days later.
Etienne, do you have any news on Daniel yet?
Oh, Sophie. No. We've been calling him at home all day, but there's no response. Do you know if he's got a mobile phone?
No, I don't think so. And if he does, he doesn't tend to keep it on him.
Oh, man. I think I should pass by the Husher place when I leave, just to see if they know anything.
Husher the writer? Your client?
Yeah. I sent Daniel over there on Friday, and I haven't heard from him since.
What's the address? I'm going to stop by Daniel's place, and if I don't find him, I can go around and ask about him.
The house on the outskirts of town, on Highway EB-15. Number 4, Abbott Thomas Road. It's a big house.
Okay. I'm headed over. Call me if you find him.
Of course. Same to you.
So what if I didn't walk in the door? The Husher Mansion is the home... Okay, I already read that. No, I didn't. Okay, it changed. The Husher Mansion is the home of... Okay, well, I'll watch it eventually. What? Okay. Sophie, can I pick? Okay. So we get to pick. Sophie Van Denende, age 40, light source candle. Life has put Sophie to the test many times, but she always pulls through. It was thanks to this resilience that she summoned the strength to put an end to her failing marriage with Daniel. Sophie, who runs a well-known art gallery, is now enjoying the ever-elusive prosperity she has always longed for. Speed, stealth, strength, and serenity is high. Scented candles. Whenever I light one, everything around me feels safer and more peaceful. Antone Bertrand? I hope that's how I pronounce it right. Age 45, light source, lighter. Antone, a confident, self-made man and sales manager at Wake Publishing, making him Daniel's direct supervisor in his role as personal assistant. Daniel has become somewhat of an errand boy, but Antone is slowly giving him greater responsibilities. Although they love to complain about working together, they have grown fond of each other, developing a friendship outside of work that neither of them like to admit. Speed is high, stealth is strength is high, and serenity is Note folder. Writing down anything important is the secret to remembering. Alexander Laskin, light source, candle. Alexander and his wife Masha? Yeah. Are housekeepers at writer Sebastian P. Huscher's mansion. Watching over the author's children is one of their many household duties. The Russian couple of Christian faith moved to Europe in the early 80s in an attempt to flee from the mysterious past that Alexander rarely, if ever, speaks about. Speed's low, stealth is high, strength is incredibly high, serenity is low. Metal hip flask. Take a good swig from the flask to soothe your nerves when danger lurks. Always worked for me. Elena Ramos. Light source, flashlight. Elena is a passionate, hands-down type of learner, always eager to get her hands dirty at work. Happy and energetic, she traveled the world with her sister in search of a better life for them both. Now working as an electrical technician at Monolith Security, Alina. Is it Alina or Alina? I'm going to say Alina. Alina is part of a highly qualified tech support team repairing high-end home security systems for exclusive clients. High speed, high stealth, high strength, and low serenity. Is there any more? Nope. Okay. We are going to go with... I'm going to go with her. Why not? I feel like it's a big... the first one that came up, so I'll go with her. Now, I don't know if we get lost, like if we lose this character in the house, do I get to pick another character? September 28th, 1998. I am not ready. I guarantee it. I am not ready. Oh, she just holds a candle. Is she gonna say the same thing he said? Yeah. A tricycle. It's wet and beginning to rust. Must have been here for days. Okay, so now they say different stuff. I do not like the candle. Why did I do this? I should have the flashlight. A newspaper that's been through a storm. I can hardly read it. One, the Huscher Mansion.
The door was open. Is there anybody home?
Don't yell. Don't yell. Please don't yell. A burglar alarm. Now modern. A moat with crocodiles would be more fitting in this house. books in the foyer. You won't find me complaining. There we go. A clock is turn of the century, just lovely, though the time isn't set properly. It said 12 o'clock again. I think it reset. Coast hung up. Somebody must be home. This is a new one. My dear eccentric husband, I left your key in the top drawer of the bureau. In the bureau? I always pronounce that right. In the library. The children have been very nervous lately. We need to talk about this as soon as you get back, and I don't want them playing with it. And then nothing on the back. Old photos of family trips and such. The Death Marches by Carla Shlomo. It was inspired by the prisoner transfers, which took place in World War II. I wouldn't put it up in my home. That's horrifying, actually, now that I know what that is. The pile of suitcases seems a bit much, even for a long journey, but I don't think they're moving either. I just noticed that the sound box is off. We're gonna retrace our steps with Daniel. The carving on the chess pieces is exquisite. It's been years since I've seen one of these telephones since we sold my parents' old house. Good music with good wine in other circumstances. Oh, I already looked at that. She might know more about this stuff. An upright piano. I played one just like it as a girl. Seeing so many bottles in one place reminds me of Daniel in unpleasant times.
Yes.
History magazines. I actually subscribe to some of these. Wilted plants sometimes happens to mine when I have a lot going on at the gallery. Oh, you can only walk off the stairs. You can't walk to the side. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So the controls are kind of. There's soot all over. Perhaps I could get it to light somehow.
Huh.
Cute.
Mm-mm.
There's no need to put another candle here. Oh, what? I thought I was gonna light the thing. I've never understood why people have to murder defenseless animals for sport. Oh yeah, Daniel said that she is... or doesn't like it. Novels written by Husher. I don't consider myself a fan, but I admit his books are addictive. What's in this room? I think I've actually been in this room.
Uh-huh.
I must admit I could spend weeks on end in this library. Historical novels like those authored by Husher. It's cheap entertainment, but devilishly addictive. Lovely camera. Wait, it's only a replica.
Yep.
World globe from the 18th century. Husher must deal with some very choice collectors. Olivetti from the 1940s. Husher is old-fashioned, even when it comes to his work, though I admit it is quite lovely. Macabre Tales, noir novels, and Psycho by Robert Bloch. Enchanting. Dictionaries, atlases, and manuals in a variety of languages. It looks like Husher does his research before writing. I can hardly resist the temptation to take one of them. Japanese swords both look authentic. I could even imagine them as museum pieces. I see a key in the drawer, but it's jammed. I've got to lubricate it somehow. Okay, well. Okay, so I need something to start the fire. And I also need to get something to lubricate the door. Or the drawer. Maybe there's something in here. Horse and fruit, candlesticks, and English tea set. All very old and dusty. Sorry, the table has been set for 4, but they never appear to have eaten their meal. Sorry, I'm deep in thought. I'm watching around as well. Old family photos in black and white. I can't see anything. It's covered in filth. I would fit under the table quite easily, were I in need of hiding. What? Why are you in need of hiding? We're gonna check this out. Let's see if the door's still here. The door's locked shut. I don't like that at all. Let's see. A delicate, quite elegant dinner service, but covered in dust. Box of matches. Just an ordinary matchbox. Look closely. There are plenty of matches left. Let's go see if we can light this fire with those. First I need to find something to get it lit. What? Isn't that what I was doing? Oh, like, I need like wood or paper or something? Oh, well, we're gonna continue searching this house. Alright, now we've never been over here, so we don't know.
There's something on the counter.
There's something on the counter. It's fresh fruit, though the apples are beginning to rot, so it's not fresh. They appear to be old cookbooks. As far as I can tell, they are written in Russian. A ring. Okay.
Uh-huh.
A ring made of iron. Nothing unusual. What's that noise? Drawn by Saul. Drawn by Husher's youngest child. Ooh, I do not like that. Saul. 7. This looks like it's... Here, let's try to get this to where it looks... Okay. It's laying in bed. Getting... Oh, no. Souvenirs on list of errands. The date has expired on some of those. Water came out of under the sink, and there's a wire right there. What can I... I can get rid of the water with that. Oh. There's still some coffee left in the pot. Well, I can't... I'm not gonna drink the coffee. Okay. So I need a key to open that. I'm not having a good time right now. What is this? Preserved cereal, a wide range of non-perishable foods. Preserves and dog food, no fresh food though. Excuse me. Alright.
Yes.
Oil can, a rusty can of motor oil.
Huh.
The tin is greasy to the touch and almost completely full of oil. Awesome. So now I can go lubricate the door. What was that? What was that noise? You better take a look before you got back out. To press your ear against the door, walk up to it. When you see the listen icon, press and hold right mouse button. While you're listening, pay attention to the sounds that come from the other side. How about no? I don't want to lie.
What was that?
I didn't hear anything. It seems like the coast is clear. From now on, you can listen to what's happening on the other side of unexamined doors. Sometimes you might have the chance to do it with other doors as well. Pay attention to the icons when you're near one. Use your map to find your way around. It records every single place you've explored so far. To open it, press M. The map will be constantly updated with relevant information. Don't forget to check it out once in a while. Okay, so I'm scared.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay, where am I? Okay, looks like it's going to the pantry. Or not the pantry, the little service area. She said she didn't hear anything. Can I listen? Oh, I want to listen. I'm scared. Don't just be walking around. The candles are lit. Did I light those? Or have those been lit? Seriously, did I light those candles? Okay, that's where we need the key. I am... Oh, the clocks are making me anxious. I don't like it. Alright, let's get this out of here. Oh, it worked like a charm. Looks like an old key. It was in the jam drawer in the library. A master key.
Uh-huh.
These keys will usually open more than one door. Okay. I would grab that sword. Holy fuck!
The phone. Should I answer?
Yes. Yes, you should. Yes, you very much should.
Hello? Sorry, who is this? I can't understand you.
We can't leave my room.
What the?
What was...
Sounded like a child.
Yeah.
Is he in the house?
We can't leave my room. Oh, no. Alright. See if this key works.
Yes.
Good, now I can get in. Can I listen to it? I can't listen to it. The door. Oh, the door's not there. A record player with a piece of Vivaldi ready to play. I might pronounce that right again. Sorry if I didn't. I'm more of a Chaplin lover myself, but this isn't the worst choice. What's on the table? Looks like a screwdriver. Screwdriver. Flathead screwdriver. It looks like it's seen better days. With this in my hand, I could pass for Sharon Stone in Basic Instinct if I were blonde. Table's an utter mess. Cigarette, books, glasses. They've strewn it all about. The smell of tobacco, skulls, weapons on the wall. I suppose this is why the room feels so dreary to me. Skulls on the wall? I understand that Husher is old-fashioned, but this is sheer barbarianism. Look, it's... Julia and Saul's notes. A scribbled piece of paper from the smoking room in the Husher's mansion. Julia, I saw another door yesterday. As I was walking by the dining room, I suddenly heard the music from Daddy's music box. When I went in, I saw the door. I went running to tell Mummy, but when we came back, it was gone. She scolded me for making things up. It's not fair. I was telling the truth. There was an old door here, different from the rest. It even had a key in the keyhole. If I see it again, I'll go inside and leave the door open. That way, Mummy will believe me. Saul, I saw the weird door, Julia said. The one that wasn't there before. Mummy was very angry and kept yelling at Julia. The door is scary. I will hide the key in the dollhouse. And I will hide the 5 dolls too, even if they get mad at me, and I will bring them out when Mummy and Julia forget about the door. One will be hungry, so her friend will make dinner for her. Another one will read while her mum takes a shower. The ugly one will watch the door so nobody comes in. What is happening? I am incredibly on ease right now, and I am not liking it. Oh,
Daniel, is that you?
leave the house. Oh, please leave the house. What am I doing? Oh no. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Let's see before this is. Something's trying to get in. Make sure the door does not open. To gather your strength, repeatedly press E. Once you feel strong enough to push and block the door, press space. Waiting for maximum strength is effective, but risky. You decide when to push the door, but be extra careful no matter what happens. Make sure you keep it shut. Ooh. Okay. Oh. What the fuck was that? I need to take a breather for a second. Holy shit, that was a lot of work. Luckily, you made it this time. You're safe for now, but don't let your guard down. Whatever that was, it could still be lurking in the shadows. Certain events will give you the chance to put your ear to the door in rooms you have already visited. Just remember to be extra careful. It might save your life. Okay, that was horrifying. Okay, so...
Oh, God! What the hell just happened? What was pushing that door?
Let's listen. Oh, holy shit. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay, let's... Can I listen to this one? Sounds clear. Okay, that sounds clear. Where are we going now? This is back to the... This is back to the hallway. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. No! Can I listen to this? I'm not going in there. No, fuck that. Let's go up. Hello? They've removed a painting from the mark on the wall. I don't think they took it down for long. I don't think they took it down long ago. There we go. I got it out. Oh. A portrait from 1634. I'm not familiar with the artist or the subject.
Mm-hmm.
The streets are so calm. This is horrifying. Oh! Do not look at this photo. Oh, okay. I have shivers. Hold on. Oh, I do not like this. Listen to this door. It doesn't sound like anything.
Mm-mm.
Oh, need a key to open it. Let's see if the master key works.
Mm-hmm.
Good, now the door's open. Let's listen one more time. Sounds like we're good.
That room looks really dark.
What is this? This switch must turn on the light in the bedroom, but there's no electricity right now. That is a no-go. There's a book open on the table, but it's in Russian or some similar language. A miniature caravel, just lovely and full of detail. Caravel? I think that's what it's called. I didn't even listen to the. I don't even want to go in there. I'm scared. Alright, let's walk. What's this?
Yes.
The Golden Bonfire by Husher. Looks like a real page turner. What's in here? It didn't sound like anything was in here. Oh, it's a bathroom. A dirty dishcloth. Why does it look like it's balled up in the middle? There are all sorts of toiletries here. Most still sealed.
Yes.
The mirror's rather dusty. Alright, we're gonna go use that dirty dishcloth, see if we can go wipe off that stuff. I don't know what that noise was. Alright, so that's the living room, dining room. No, wait, we don't need the dining room, we need the kitchen. Can I come in here again? It didn't let me push my ear against the door. I tried. Now let me do it again. Excellent. Bye-bye, puddle. What was the point of that? Whew. Now the dish towel's gone. That sounds good. See if this key opens it. And now the door's open. I used to climb into empty wardrobes like this, playing hide and seek as a girl. A bunch of items piled up any which way. It's impossible to get through them. Or get through whatever it said. Oh dear. Firewood, a small piece of pile of logs.
Huh.
Alright, let's go light that fire. I am absolutely petrified right now. What was that noise? I just heard some, like, it sounded like something dragging. That window's open. Oh! Okay. I'm good. It's just a game.
Yes. Nope.
Okay, so I can't use the scented candles. We need to find paper or something. You notice, I don't think I've actually checked the... I never checked the rooms by the entrance. I didn't listen. That was lucky. That's a creepy photo. Tears in the Wind by Liam Edelman. It's lovely melancholy. There we go. I can speak. And has a McBray touches. God, I've started to think the same way I talk to clients about works of art. Packed suitcases. They're everywhere. But were they arriving or departing? Let's listen. What's in? There's a closet. There's nothing in there. Okay, so we know nothing's in there. Nothing's in there. I can't tell if something's in there. Let's go in this room. Alright, let's see if the key works. Nope. Nope. That is not happening. We're gonna go in this room. Oh. It's locked from the inside. Or other side. What was that? What was that? No, I didn't like that. Alright guys, thank you for watching episode 1 of Song of Horror. I appreciate for sticking with me through all this time. But if you liked the video, hit that like button, subscribe, let me know what you think, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video.